the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Denver Trav Field, the second game of our doubleheader between the visiting Yankees and the home squad on the scoreboard, the Vols. A.J. Good joined here by Dusty Kaiser. First game here from Denver Trav Field finished in a time limit game. Eagles won that one to stay undefeated, winning that one 17-8. Yankees coming to this one 4-1 overall. Vols will come in at 2-2. Taking a look at the starting lineup. First here for the Yankees, leading off at short, Denton Shelton. Batting second and pitching, Caden Smith. Batting third and center, Braden Bennett. Batting fourth and catching, Caden Short. Batting fifth at third, David Gonzalez. Batting sixth and left, Hunter Bennett. Batting seventh will be Braden Caldwells at first. Batting eighth will be Wesley Gonzalez at second base. Batting ninth in right field, Wyatt Gang. And rounding out the order, the extra hitters are Micah McCord and Jackson Martin. On the other side for the Vols, leading off and pitching, Jack Emerson. Batting second at first base, Jake Moore. Batting third at short, Truett Kidd. Batting fourth and catching, Ben Morgan. Batting fifth at third, Colin McCauley. Batting sixth at second base, Keegan Lowe. Batting seventh in center, Elijah Pettis. Batting eighth and left, Micah Dunn. Batting ninth and right, Houston Kimbrough. Rounding out the order will be Easton Harris, Eli Morgan, and Caleb Dunn. This is a game here, Dusty, that both of us here are looking forward to. This one could be pretty good, knowing the talent on both sides here of the game tonight.
It is, AJ, and like I said earlier, I've called a lot of the Yankee games this year, and they're a well-hitting team, and their pitching's been really well, but they play defense really well too.
Jack Emerson will start here for the Vols. One of the main reasons for E.O. Kaufman's run to the third-place finish in the state this past year. First pitch here. That's a breaking ball in there for strike one. Leading off here will be Denton Shelton. Here's the 0-1. That fastball misses away for ball one. Good crowd on hands, and what is a picture-perfect baseball day. Temperatures now in the mid to high 60s. Clouds starting to go away. About the polar opposite of what the weather was in the area the last couple nights.
Ooh, last night could have been rough.
It's the 1-1. That one is fouled back for strike two. On the other field, Tom Cruise here in the top of the third. Phillies leading the Braves 4-1. Phillies took the first game there in 5 innings, 14-4. They will be done for the week after that. And both games we see here tonight will be played again tomorrow. Next pitch, a breaking ball misses away as the count evens up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. It feels so good out, Dusty. We turned off the air conditioners in the press box. It was getting a little chilly in here. Well, at least I was getting a little chilly. You weren't.
I wasn't. I think you was. But, I won't say nothing.
Full count now. Like you have nothing to say, or you're not going to make –
I'm not going to make jokes. I'm not going to pick on you.
Here comes a full count offering. Swing and a miss for strike three, and that will be the first out of the inning.
I've always got something to say.
That will now bring up Caden Smith, the opposing pitcher here for the Yankees. Facing Emerson here for the first time. And the gang is back together, and we're firing on all cylinders already. Long look at the signs for Emerson. Here comes the first pitch. That one's in the dirt for ball one.
I think it's good seeing these guys. They're playing this summer ball with the high school, so they're teammates. And then they get out here, and I know Babe Ruth gets, it's more relaxed, but I like to see them take it serious.
Comes a 1-0. That one misses away for ball two. There's a lot of these guys, a lot of future Wildcats here on the field. Obviously, we got current Wildcats, but you look at the Vols and some pretty good names over there that's going to be making some noise next door coming up next spring. Next pitch misses away for ball three. One of them's on the mound. Look at it, Jake Moore, Colin McCauley.
Ben Morgan's been playing this summer ball. I've been watching him play a little bit.
That one's going to miss for ball 4. Smith going to hustle down the line to first. So 1-on-1 out here in the top of the first inning. Game starting just a hair before 8 o'clock, so about 15 minutes behind the normal 7:45 start time. They're still on an hour 45 game clock. I need to announce it like a WWE announcer one of these days. This is for one fall in a 20-minute time limit. That pickoff attempt, good pick over there by Jake Moore to keep that one in front of him. As we've noted several times here, ball gets away on a bad throw. It's almost automatic 2 bases. What a pickoff, and just missed him. That was lightning quick there by Jack Emerson and just missed him.
Well, it was close. And Caden's been on the run. I've watched him play this Babe Ruth season, and he stole some bases.
First pitch here to Braden Bennett. That's going to get away. Caden was taken off, and he gets into second base. I'm sure kid was trying to fake him out there a bit.
Yeah, he was still in the whole way.
Bennett now with a 1-0 count. It's a chance here to drive in the first run of the game.
And I said it a lot last week. When these guys get runners in scoring position, they take advantage of it.
A pickoff, and Emerson's got a great pickoff.
He does.
He
that
really
move to
does.
first was fast.
I mean, talking about how slow I was back in high school and college, I probably just let him tag me just for the impression of it. This one is popped high down the left field line, but that one's going to get out of play. And an error by the fan trying to make the play. But
he can't catch them all. I guess he'll use the excuse he didn't have a glove.
Worst excuse ever. God gave you hands for a reason.
That's it.
I mean, they started playing this game without gloves, you know?
Exactly.
1-1's the count here to Bennett. And a pickoff, and throw was just a bit offline a bit.
He's throwing to his outside. If he throws more to the bag right there, he probably gets him.
So 1-1. That's going to miss high for ball 2. Busy evening sports-wise. NBA Finals, Game 5. Nuggets trying to close it out. Nuggets leading that one in the first quarter right now. Actually, the Heat's leading it 21-18. We were watching it. The Nuggets were winning. And next pitch swung on a miss for strike 2. Smith taking off for third. Throw will not get him. So Smith reads the ball in the dirt and ends up now 90 feet away from the first run of the game for either side. Heat leading that one 2-3, 21-18, 2 minutes left in the first quarter. In the big leagues, Braves leading the Tigers 5-1 the 8th. Red Sox over the Rockies 2-1 the 7th. Next pitch misses away, ball 3. Giants over the Cardinals 2-1 the 6th. Rangers over the Angels 5-1 in the 3rd. Royals leading the Reds 3-1 the 3rd. Marlins, Mariners, Phillies, Diamondbacks, Rays, Athletics. Set to tip off first pitch soon as that one's fouled away. And count will stay full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Did you not talk about my Braves?
I did. 5-1.
Okay.
4-1, excuse me.
4-1. I thought,
Yeah.
Did you skip my guys?
I tend to talk that fast sometimes. That's probably why there's certain stories I tell my wife and she forgets, is that one's going to miss behind him. Smith is going to take off for home, and they got him in time. Got him in time. That will be the second out of the inning.
Wow.
2 gone. And
That's
Caden,
why you slide.
you took the words right out of my
Sorry.
mouth. Yep, you're right. Yep,
That's why you
you're
slide.
right. If he slides, he's in, but
Yeah,
he didn't.
absolutely.
2 gone here. Caden short at the plate. First pitch by Emerson misses away for ball 1. It's first free pass issued by, actually second walk issued by Emerson, but it's little things, Dusty. It's the little things.
Yeah, I mean, you just give a run away.
It's the 1-0. That one's going to get away from Morgan. Runner goes to second base on ball 2.
I thought that hit him in the shoulder.
It looked like it, but it certainly sounded like it.
Yeah, I mean, I know we got these headsets on, but I mean, it did sound like it grazed off of him.
It's amazing. Like sometimes when it hits gloves,
Yeah.
The way the sounds it can make is that one's going to get away. Runner's going to take off for third. 3-0 count now.
That's 2 in a row that Ben Morgan's dropped and let the runners advance. He's taking a batting glove off his hand, maybe. He was doing something.
Yeah. Judging from former experience as a catcher, sometimes that glove can get in the way. But Morgan gets in front of that one. Keeps the first run still 90 feet away. Another walk. Third one by Emerson in the inning.
Yeah, 1 strikeout and 3 walks. And the Yankees still don't have any runs. So
David Gonzalez due up now. 5-hole hitter and the third baseman here for the Yankees. There's a chance here to drive in the first runs of the game. 2 out hitting. Very key. Got that clutch gene, you know.
Mm-hmm.
First pitch from Emerson. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Still has a chance to get out of this jam. It's a 4-1 Philly lead there in the top of the 4th against the Braves. Next pitch swung on a miss for strike 2, and there's what we were talking about in the earlier game. 0-2 the count now. Next pitch, sending the left. McCauley makes the play, throws over to first. Moore. That one's going to get away. 1 run is in, 2 runs are in. And the Yankees now lead this one 2-0 off the air.
I thought that was getting them out of the inning.
Well, got the ground ball, but the throw didn't get there. Got away, and now the Yankees lead this one 2-0. Going to bring up Hunter Bennett, the left fielder. First pitch swung on a miss for strike 1. Yankee team not afraid to swing the bats.
No, and they run the bases pretty aggressive too. We've seen that so far.
The 0-1 swung on a miss for strike 2.
Big cut by Bennett.
Here comes the 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. The Yankees get 2 in the top half of the first. First at bat for the Vols will be coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Denver Track Field, it's a 2-0 Yankee lead as we go to the bottom of the first. Caden Smith on the mound, Jack Emerson to lead things off for the Vols. Takes a first pitch breaking ball away for ball 1. And Dusty, top of this order here, Jack Emerson, Jake Moore, and Truett Kidd. We might be seeing that next door coming up next spring. As Emerson sends a shot into the left center field gap. And a good running catch out there in center field by Braden Bennett, and that will be the first out of the inning. I thought for sure that was going to get down for a double.
Oh, that was definitely extra base hits, and that's great hustle by Bennett. He tracked that ball down.
He ran a good 25, 30 yards straight and made that play.
Yeah, and that was a
impressive.
sprint. Yes.
Jake Moore due up now for the Vols. We have a young man out here having time of his life. First pitch misses away for ball 1. It's good to see a high-level play like that. And he read it pretty good off the bat. I saw him take off the moment that ball left. Smith working out of the windup. Here's the 1-0. That one misses away for ball 2.
This is the first time I got to see Caden pitch in Babe Ruth.
2-0. This one is a ground ball. Sent over to third. Throw over to first. And that's high, but he got his foot down in time, and that would be the first out of the inning.
Wow.
A great defensive play over there by Braden Caldwells. We've got 2 gone here in the bottom of the first inning. He saved his third baseman there in a big way.
Well, you ain't kidding. That was a great play.
That's back-to-back good plays by this Yankee team. That's some impressive high-level stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just enough to get that foot down. He actually got both feet on top of the bag. Truett Kidd due up now, and ground ball under the third baseman's glove. His throw over to first will not be in time. Kidd reaches via an air, and we got 1 on and 2 gone here in the bottom of the first. Hard hit ball by Truett. Just couldn't be handled.
That's 2 in a row hit to Gonzalez. He's fielding them. Just, not cleanly, but I think that time right there, I think he was actually trying to throw before he actually had completed the catch.
Truett's got some speed on him.
He does.
Now going to bring up Ben Morgan, the catcher. First pitch misses high for ball 1. Morgan, who's we've seen here throughout the Babe Ruth season, loves to kind of live down that left field line, and Gonzalez has given him a lot of room down that left field line.
He has.
Here's the 1-0. That one is fouled back for strike 1. And I guess the commotion, Dusty, was a skunk that was trying to make his way on the field.
He was over there Friday night during the high school game. When I got done eating dinner, I went and watched them play their doubleheader. And he was walking around the outside of the field over at Tom Cruise.
So Summertown is ball dog, and I guess Lawrence County is ball skunk. Next pitch swung on a miss for strike 2.
And, man, this Vols team, they've been aggressive at the plate too, AJ.
Yeah,
I mean, they're swinging. Both teams like to swing. That's what I like to see, some offense.
Comes a 1-2, swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. The Vols strand one here in the bottom of the first inning. It's a 2-0 Yankee lead as we go to the top of the second. It's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
This is the good life.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Denver Trap as we go to the top of the second. Yankees leading the Vols here 2-0. Do it for the Yankees will be Braden Caldwell's, Wesley Gonzalez, and Wyatt Gang. Jack Emerson on for his second inning of work. In the first, walked 3, struck out 2, gave up 2 runs off an error through 27 pitches. First pitch here to Caldwell's misses away for ball 1. Next pitch, a ground ball, scooped up by Emerson. Tosses over to Jake Moore in time for the first out of the inning. 2 pitches in, 1 gone here in the top of the second inning. And then we'll bring up Wesley Gonzalez, the second baseman. Emerson ready to go on the rubber. Comes the first pitch. Just misses him for ball 1.
I thought we were about to have another defensive swing there.
We had 2. One went for a base hit. One almost went for a base hit in the previous game. Next pitch misses a bit high for ball 2. Active crowd here on both sides. A 2-0. That one's in there for strike 1. Got a lot. Future's definitely bright here. We've seen it with the Eagles, what Summertown's doing, and this one, what a play by Jack Emerson. Tosses over to Jake Moore. That's in time for the second out of the inning. Pair of 1-3 ground outs, and we got 2 gone quickly here in the top of the second inning. I'll bring up Wyatt Gang, the right fielder. Emerson, after 27 in the first inning, pitch-wise, well, he's only thrown 6 here. That first pitch misses away for ball 1.
Yeah, that first inning was a rocky start for him, and then he kind of settled in. They finally get out of the inning, only giving 2 runs, and
that came off an error.
Yeah, those come off errors.
So he could have got out of that one scot-free.
Yes.
Next pitch, that one misses him for ball 2. It's one of the biggest things for young pitchers, Dusty, and we've seen it at the high school level, and you've seen it at you know, when you're coaching over at Bobby Brewer Park, walks. It's a big issue. And, you know, in every pitcher at this age, it's something they're going to struggle with. You know, when you throw harder, your arm gets stronger, and it's something that you work on. And as that pitch misses for ball 4, fourth walk issued in the game here by Emerson. Now going to bring up Micah McCord, one of the extra hitters here for the Yankees. So it's just, you know, something you got to work on throughout time. And, you know, no one's going to be out here throwing a Greg Maddux at the Babe Ruth levels.
Yeah,
that
you're
first
not going to
pitch
throw 9
misses
innings and 77 pitches.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, at their age, they've got to learn to work through it.
Mm-hmm. Comes the 1-0. That one's in there for strike 1.
You know, it's so easy to stand up there and just, you know, throw it.
Yeah.
But at some point, you gotta just find a strike zone, and you got to put faith in your defense.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. It's one of the things that Greg Maddux and the Tom Glavins and the John Smoltzes of the world were pretty good at. It's the 1-2. Just misses in for ball 2. Deuce is on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs here for Emerson. Decent lead at first. Here comes a 2-2. He'll take off. That misses away for ball 3. Throw. That's going to hit the runner. He's now going to take off for third. And he'll get in there. Full count. Third run of the game for the Yankees. Now 90 feet away.
And there again, some more aggressive base running by the Yankees.
And that pitch is going to miss a bit high for ball 4. Runners on the corner, still 2 gone here. As Jackson Martin come up here for the Yankees for his first at bat against Jack Emerson.
I haven't seen this kid bat at all this year, so I don't know anything about him.
First pitch misses low here for ball 1. Anytime I hear a kid scream, I think it's mine. Here's the 1-0, and that one misses away for ball 2. Top of the order due up after Martin and Denton Shelton.
And I'm terrible when I hear a kid scream because most of the time I'm thinking as Mason. He's all right now.
And next pitch misses just a bit high for ball 3. And the 3-0. In there for strike 1. Here's the 3-1. Misses away for ball 4. And now the bases are loaded with 2 outs.
This Shelton kid, he's hit the ball hard this year. He's a big kid. That's what me and Hayden talked about this Yankees team. They got some big boys on their team, which looking at across here, the Vols do as well.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Shelton struck out in his first at bat in the previous inning. First pitch misses away for ball 1. Emerson now at 48 pitches. Here's the 1-0. In there for strike 1.
He's working fast, you know.
Yeah.
He's got trying to just find his groove.
Next pitch misses high for ball 2. And the 2-1. That misses for ball 3.
And not trying to coach here, but it might be time for a coach to come out and have a little meeting.
Comes a 3-1 from Emerson. In there for now. The count goes full of 3 balls and 2 strikes. Emerson working quickly, the full count offering. This one is foul down the right field line. Heading into the parking lot, and the count will stay full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Emerson now here of back-to-back strikes thrown. Next pitch. A soft liner, and that one's going to get down for a base hit down the right field line. 1 run is in. Here comes another. A 2-run, 2-out single here from Denton Shelton, and the Yankees lead this one 4-0. What a great piece of hitting there by Shelton for the 2 RBI single.
Double.
Well, double, you're right. Now going to bring up Caden Smith. Smith, who walked and was eventually thrown out at home on a wild pitch in his first at-bat. Facing Emerson here for the second time. Good piece of hitting there by Shelton.
It was outside pitch to right field.
Just flow it down there in no man's land. That's a guaranteed 2 runs to score in that situation. First pitch misses low for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Misses low, and that one gets away from Morgan, but the runner's going to, well, maybe. No, he'll stay at third. Over at Tom Cruise Field, the Braves are leading the Phillies 5-4 there in the bottom of the 4th. Trying to find their first win of the season. Emerson, a long pause. Here's a 2-0. It's a ground ball. And Trua Kid makes the play, will not make the throw. A run will score. Infield single, and the Yankees now lead this one 5-0. Good effort there by Trua Kid to keep it on the infield and at least keep 1 run at bay. Now brings up Braden Bennett. Walked in his first at bat in the first inning and scored a run.
Huge lead by Caden.
First pitch from Emerson, misses away. Now Smith will take off for second. And he's in there. Runners now in scoring position, both of them. Here's the 1-0. This one's lined hard down the left field line, but foul for strike 1. Might be one of the hardest hit balls I've seen here so far this year.
That ball was smoked.
Phillies have now tied the game up at 5 next door. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball. Kid at short fields. Throw over to first. Good play by Jake Moore to come off the bag, but cannot apply the tag. That will score the run. The Yankees now lead this one 6-0.
That was good base running by Bennett just to get down the line.
It was. Jake Moore tried his best to make the catch and apply the tag. A very hard play to make by first baseman. And throw from Kidd just let him off the bag a bit. Caden Short due up now. Runners on the corners, 2 gone. First pitch from Emerson. Runner takes off for second. And he'll get in there on a fielder's indifference. First pitch misses for ball 1.
Shortstop second base never moved a step.
Here's the 1-0. Ground ball through the right side. That's going to get through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Bennett will score and Short will take off for second. 2-run single. And the Yankees now lead this one 8-0.
Good piece of hitting by Caden Short.
Hey, just find the open hole. Gets the second base off the throw. Everything going the Yankees' way here in the top of the second, leading this one 8-0. Bring up David Gonzalez. Reached base via an error and scored 2 runs in the first inning. First pitch misses high for ball 1. Emerson now at 63 pitches here through an inning and 2/3. Here's the 2-0. Misses low for ball 2. Phillies have now taken the lead over the Braves, 6-5 in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a 2-0. That one just misses in for ball 3. Runner takes off for third, which is short, and gets in safely.
think that's 5 runs with 2 outs.
It's the 3-0. Ground ball over to the right side. Second baseman throws over to first in time. That one will end the inning. The Yankees pick up 6 runs in the top of the second. Lead this one 8-0 as we go to the bottom half of the inning. That's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcares.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
And back here at Denver Trav Field, Colin McCauley to lead things off here for the Vols against Caden Smith. First pitch was fouled back for strike one. Be McCauley, Keegan Lowe, and Elijah Pettis here. Smith on for his second inning of work. Next pitch, a breaking ball in there for strike two. Yankees leading this one 8-0. 2 in the first and 6 in the second. Vols trying to answer. Smith working quickly. Next pitch. This is high for ball one.
I think he said Elijah Pettis was going to be coming out of the game. I don't think he's here. I think Harris. Oh, I'm sorry. Easton Harris.
Yeah, Easton Harris. Yeah. Swung on a miss here for strike three, and that will be the first out of the inning. One gone will bring up Keegan Lowe, the second baseman. Second strikeout of the game for Caden Smith. First pitch here to Lowe. This is low for ball one, no pun intended.
Sure.
Going gloveless here. Next pitch. Hit very hard down the right field line. And off the front of a Toyota Camry. That's not mine. 1-1 the count. He hit that one a long way. Oh, we have a skunk. This one's hit high in the air. Gonzalez at second base drops it. And I'm not kidding. We got a skunk down the left field line in fair territory.
Same one we seen the other night.
Oh, man.
Only in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, they don't know anything about it. Yeah.
They'll know
and
about
we got
it.
a little kid going after it. They don't know about the skunk. Oh, this is great. Well, I don't blame anyone for not going after it, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Another pickoff attempt, not in time. So 1-on-1 out here in the bottom of the second. We've already had a crazy couple games, and we've added some wildlife to the mix. First pitch here from Smith. Runner takes off low. Throw is in time, and he's out. Great throw there by Caden Short. And got 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. The first pitch, a ball or a strike?
It was a ball.
Okay. 1-0's the count. This pitch misses away for ball 2. Skunk now in foul territory. He's making his way. Next pitch misses it for ball 3. Oh, no. Okay. Now he's going back in the fair territory.
He's going to start waking his way up.
Yeah, he is in the field of play. Oh, man, this is great. We gotta watch.
Oh, the umpires are calling time.
Yeah. I don't think he knows. Now he does.
I hope he makes it all the way to the infield.
Oh, man. I mean, what do you do? What do you do?
Who's going to be the brave soul to run out there and go shoo?
I mean, yeah. He's just chilling out there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've seen time for a lot of things in ball. But
yeah, I mean, now he's okay. He's heading more towards the field. Now he's kind of umpires are going to get together on this, and Dusty, when you think you've seen it all in sports, something like this
happens. I think old Zach Short here, when coaching the Yankees, I think he may just go out there and try to catch him.
We got both head coaches for each side.
Oh, the other one's Chad Moore, so he.
Okay, now we got an assistant coach, maybe going to throw a ball at it. Oh, man. This might be the best thing that happens this season. Okay. All right, they're flanking it. This is like some war strategy here.
Oh, yeah.
We got one coming from, fighting a war on both fronts as he takes off. Okay. All right, we're going to go. Here we go. Okay, now they got it. Don't get too close to it.
Yeah, I mean, this skunk's got the almighty weapon.
And he's going to go. Almost there. He stopped in the corner and he's out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now he's out. Someone should go and shut that gate immediately. Hopefully there's nothing that Tom Cruise he can get on his way to.
Well, he was over there Friday night making his way around the outfield.
So he is off the field, and they're going over hopefully to shut the gate.
Hey, in the meantime, we got a tie ball game over here with the Yankees and the Braves. It's 7-7 in the top of the.
Looks like they're having fun.
Yeah. And the Braves have got a runner scoring position here trying to open it up.
All right, so we're about ready to come back and play. Everyone's going to come back on after about a 5-minute skunk delay. Words I thought I'd never say in a baseball game, but like I said, at Summertown they have ball dog. Here in Lawrenceburg we got ball skunk. Next pitch misses in for ball 4. Smith issues his first walk of the game. 1 on, 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. Now going to bring up Micah Dunn, the left fielder, for his first at bat here against Smith. Quick pickoff attempt by Smith, not in time. We have got a host of kids. Hopefully the skunk is that defensive swing there, and he swung a miss for strike one.
He hit him in the hands and he's swinging. It's a foul ball anyways.
Yeah. Here's the 0-1. That one almost hit him. Runner will take off for second on the wild pitch. Count evens up at 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like the skunk is finally out of play. I thought maybe at one point it went into a corner there next to Tom Cruise. Next pitch here from Smith. Swung on a miss for strike 2. The 1-2. On the outside corner for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Vols Stram 1 here in the bottom of the second. Yankees lead 8-0 as we go to the top of the third. That's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Back here at Denver Trav Field, we go to the top of the third. Yankees leading the Vols here 8-0. Hunter Bennett, Braden Cowells, and Wesley Gonzalez here due up for the Yankees. New pitcher in the game for the Vols will be Houston Kimbrough. Comes in for Jack Emerson. Emerson now at short. And the first pitch here, this one is sent in the center. And a good catch out there in center, and that would be the first out of the inning. One pitch, one gone. Bring up Braden Cowells. Cowells who tapped back to the pitcher in his first at bat in the second inning. First time here against Kimbrough. Truett Kidd now at third. Emerson at short. Jake Moore at second. Colin McCauley at first. Next pitch from Kimbrough. This one is fouled away and out of play for strike one. Braves and Phillies tied up at 7. That one is in the top of the 6th, bottom of the 5th inning right now. Great game going on between those two. Comes the 0-1. That one misses in for ball one. Good crowd here on hand for not only this game, but what we got going on next door. Good to see Babe Ruth baseball thriving here in Lawrence County. Next pitch. Good little breaking ball on the outside corner for strike two.
Yeah, it's a great thing, AJ, to have this many people here on a Monday night for some just regular Babe Ruth baseball. It means a lot.
Comes the 1-2. That one just misses him. Caldwell's is able to get out of the way just in the nick of time. Count evens up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the 2-2. That one's tapped foul, and the count will stay even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Comes the 2-2. That one misses away, and the count will go full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to hit that outside corner with that breaking ball again.
Almost a sucker pitch.
Full count offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that will be the second out of the inning. That thing had some funk on that one. It did. And he swung over top it for the second out of the inning.
That thing just went foom.
2 gone. We'll bring up Wesley Gonzalez facing Kimbrough here for the first time. And the first pitch misses just a bit high for ball one. And the 1-0 on the outside corner for strike one. Comes the 1-1. And that misses away for ball two. And another screen that made me think that my baby's here somewhere. Here's a 2-1.
That old high pitch squeal.
3-1 the count now here to Gonzalez. Gonzalez who tapped back to the pitcher in his first at bat in the previous inning. And the 3-1. Swing and a miss for strike two. And the full count offering. And that misses away for ball four. 2-out walk. Bring up Wyatt Gang, the right fielder. Walked and scored a run in his first at bat. It's the 7th walk issued by Vols pitching in the game. A lefty on lefty here. And Kimbrough checks over, not in time.
Not much of a lead over at first base from Wesley.
First pitch here, and this one's going to be a ground ball. Emerson scoops it up, throws over to second in time. That one will end the inning. Yankees strand a runner in the top of the third. They lead at 8-0. So we go to the bottom half of the inning. That's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Denver Trapp Fields, we go to the bottom of the third. The Vols trailing the Yankees here 8-0. Due up here for the Vols in the bottom half of the inning, Houston Kimbrough, Eli Morgan, and Caleb Dunn. Kane Smith on for his third inning of work through 2 no hits, no runs, a walk, 3 strikeouts through just 25 pitches. First one here to Kimbrough is going to miss him for ball 1. Next pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. Smith has been very efficient here, and he's working quickly. Next pitch fouled. And Jack Emerson took that one off the left rear. And Truett Kidd gives him a little slap on the way away. It's a 1-2 count. Next pitch, a nice breaking ball down the middle for strike 3, and that will be the first out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Smith will bring up Eli Morgan. Morgan here for his first at bat against Smith. First pitch, misses away for ball 1. That was a screamer there from Houston Kimbrough, and Jack Emerson takes it off the left cheek, the rear cheek. Here's the 1-up. Swung on a miss. Big cut there by Morgan for strike 1.
That was a big cut.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves lead at 8-7 as they go top of the 6th, and Morgan's going to take that one off the hip. A hit by pitch, second free pass issued by Smith. 1-on-1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Bring up Caleb Dunn. Actually, Eli Morgan, excuse me. That's who's up. I have my batters mixed up on the lineup, or my lineup. So this is actually Caleb Dunn standing at first. Takes the first pitch away for ball 1. And Eli Morgan here at the plate. And the Braves just walked off. Actually just defeated the Phillies for their first win of the season, 8-7. Next pitch, swung on a miss for strike 1. So that one ended in 5 innings. Braves winning that one 8-7. And this one hit high in the air. Caught by the shortstop, and that will be the second out of the inning. 2 gone. So we go to the top of the order here for Jack Emerson, who's now playing short. So the Braves next door pick up their first win of the season. 8-7 victory over the Phillies. This one sent in the left field. And caught by the left fielder. A good hit there by Emerson, but right at somebody. And that one will end the inning. Vols strand another run in the bottom of the third, and Yankees lead 8-0 as we go to the top of the fourth. That's next on the X-Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit southerntennesseemedicalgroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Denver Trav Fields, we go to the top of the fourth. The Yankees leading this one 8-0. Do it for the Yankees. Micah McCord, Jackson Martin, Didden Sheldon here. Houston Kimbrough on for his second inning of work. In his first no hits, no runs, a walk, a strikeout through 15 pitches. Face the bottom and the top of the order here for the Yankees here in the top of the fourth inning. Update from Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Heat leading the Nuggets 51-44. That one getting ready to start the second half. First pitch misses away for ball one. 2 Game 3s going on in the Super Regionals in Division I college baseball. Right now, Stanford leading Texas 6-3 in the top of the sixth. Next pitch swung on and missed for strike one. Tennessee and Southern Miss about 2 minutes from getting underway there, hopefully, in Hattiesburg. Comes a 1-1 from Kimbrough. That one's on the outside corner for strike two. Just next door over at Tom Cruise, the Braves picked up their first win of the season, defeated the Phillies 8-7. Phillies took the first game of their doubleheader, 14-4-5. Next pitch from Kimbrough, right on the outside corner for strike three in the first out of the inning. Second strikeout for Kimbrough now brings up Jackson Martin. Martin, who walked and scored a run in his first at bat in the second inning. Ben Morgan behind the plate. Readjusting his shin guards. First pitch here from Kimbrough. Right in there for strike one.
Right down the middle.
Comes the 0-1. Misses in for ball one. We have passed the hour mark so far in this game. Comes a 1-1. Ground ball. Emerson scoops it up. Throw over to first. Good job. Good stretch from McCauley. And that will be the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the fourth as now we go the top of the order. Now we'll bring up Didden Sheldon. Sheldon 1 for 2. Strikeout swinging in the first and a 2-run single in the second. 2 RBI single in the second, I should say. Facing Kimbrough here for the first time. It's the first pitch. Misses a bit high for ball one. It looked good, but I can see where it
I don't know how
missed
he
high.
didn't swing it there.
Here's the 1-0. Swung at that one and missed for strike one.
God, back in our day, we'd like to have seen that.
If I would have swung and missed, I would have fell on my face.
Oh, I'd have been swinging so hard, yeah.
It's the 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike two.
Yeah, I'm hurting something if I miss.
I had a guy, a teammate in college, that would swing so hard he'd go down to his knee. The 1-2. That one's in the dirt for ball two. I saw him hit multiple home runs that way. He'd swing so hard he'd end up on his back knee and still golf it out. Comes the 2-2. That one's off the bat into the glove of McCauley. A 3-up, 3-down inning here for the Yankees in the top of the fourth. They still lead 8-0 as we go to the bottom half of the inning. That is coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
What really matters during the ball game, I realize that in high school sports we don't have the last names on the back of jerseys usually, but the question is often asked, are you playing for the name on the front or the name on the back? The same should be considered spiritually. Paul said in Philippians 1 and verse 21, "For me to live as Christ and to die as gain." So who are we truly living for? What name are we trying to promote? Is it the name of Christ, the name of Christian? And that message brought to
Back here at Denver Trap as we go to the bottom of the fourth. The Yankees leading the Vols here 8-0. 2-3-4 due up for the Vols. Jake Moore facing off here with Caden Smith. Takes the first pitch ball. Moore, who's 0 for 1 with the ground out to third in his first at bat in the first inning. Next pitch from Smith. That one's in there for strike one.
Caden's working quick.
Smith threw 3 innings, no hits, no runs, a walk, 4 strikeouts right now at 39 pitches. Here's pitch 40. Moore, ground ball, over to short. Throw to first will be in time, and that will be the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the fourth, and that will bring up Truett Kidd. Kidd who hit a hard hit ball to third and reached via an error in the first inning. Faces Smith here for the second time. Teammate versus teammate at the high school level. Comes the first pitch. And he lines that one in the left field, a base hit. Kid's only seen 2 pitches from Caden Smith, and both of them been sent towards the left side. And that one was smoked for the first hit of the game for the Vols.
That was a good hard hit ball.
So a looping line drive that maybe got 2 feet off the ground, but that's all that mattered. Brings up Ben Morgan. Morgan struck out swinging his first at bat. Up with 1 on and 1 out, facing Smith for the second time. Here's the first pitch in the dirt for ball 1. And I'm going to check on Kidd and good teammate fun right there.
It is.
Yeah, we'd do that to each other as well. Even me, who took a 6-inch lead off the bag. Here's a 1-0 on the outside corner for strike one.
Yeah, if they ever tried to pick me off, they were doing it just to be ugly. Truett does have a decent side of the lead.
He does. Here's a 1-1. And that one is going to hit Morgan in the back. Second hit batter of the game.
One of our fans yelling, "Charge him mound."
Third free pass issued by Smith brings up Callum McCauley. Struck out swinging his first at bat in the second.
They're teammates as well, so, I mean, there's not going to be any of that going on for sure. Better not be in the Babe Ruth field anyways.
First pitch here from Smith. That one's in the dirt. Good block there by Short behind home plate for ball one.
Lord, if he'd have turned that loose, he'd have hit that umpire right in the ear hole.
Ooh. Add another delay to the game. We've already had a 5-minute skunk delay.
Yeah, that would have been a knockdown umpire.
Yeah. And they're going to give Morgan at first on the pickoff. Actually say that the first baseman was not covering, so it can't be a pickoff. First baseman has to cover in that situation.
I really thought he was standing there.
Yeah. No, I think he was behind. So good job by the field umpire on catching that. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball. And that's going to get in the left field. Kidd rounding third, and that gets past the left fielder. Kidd will score. Morgan, he's rounding third. No relay, he will score, and the Vols cut the lead to 8-2. Good turn of events here. Runner on second base. Good job by Colin McCauley picking up the RBI single.
You know, AJ, that's 3 that has got in his glove like that he's not been able to squeeze.
That's a tough play when you range that far to your left like that on a hard hit ball. Keegan Lowe now due up now. First pitch, a good breaking ball in there for strike one. Let's see, third error of the game for the Yankees. Lowe, who reached via an error in his first at bat in the second inning. Here's the 0-1. This is low for ball one. These two will face off again tomorrow, same time, tomorrow night. Same for the first game of the day. Here's a 1-1. That's a nice breaking ball in there for strike two. The Red Sox and the Eagles.
5:30 first pitch.
Next pitch swung on and missed here for strike three, and that will be the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the fourth. First strikeout of the game for Smith. Now brings up Elijah Pettis. Pettis, who walked in his first at bat in the second inning. Trying to reach base here for the second time against Smith. Home plate umpire going to get the dirt off home plate. Now a 60-all game halfway through the third quarter in Game 5 of the NBA Finals. First pitch here from Smith, in there for strike one. Love to put the college or pro pitch clock up and see how that would be a fun game to do, to see how some of the kids would react to it.
That would be fun.
Well, speaking of, I saw something. I went to a Nashville Sounds game a few weeks ago when they were playing the Iowa Cubs. They did a VR pitch challenge. Each team got, well, I'll put it this way. They got 3 misses as the next pitch misses high for ball one. So you can challenge a pitch if it's in the zone. And if you get 3 misses, so if you get one right, you keep it. But if you miss it, you miss it.
Right.
And you lose it. So hang on. Here's a 1-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. So if they challenge it and it happens like within 10 seconds, it'll pop up on the video board just like what you would see on ESPN when they do that slow moving in.
Right.
And if it hits the zone, it's a strike. If not, it's a ball.
Okay.
So I saw 4 challenges, and they got 3 of the 4 right. Next pitch swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Go to the top of the 5th here. The Yankees lead the Vols 8-2. That's coming up next on the Exports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Denver Trap Fields, we go to the top of the 5th. Yankees leading the Vols here 8-2. 2-3-4 due up for the Yankees. Caden Smith, Braden Bennett, and Caden Short due up against Houston Kimbrough through 2 innings, no hits, no runs, a walk, 2 strikeouts, right now 27 pitches. Smith, who's 1 for 1 with a walk and a single. First pitch misses away for ball 1. This also has an RBI and a run scored as well. Jake Moore now catching here for the Vols. Still got Kidd at third, Emerson at short, as Smith fouls that one back for strike 1. Got McCauley at first, trying to figure out who's over at second base right now.
I ain't even going to say a name because it'd be a lie.
Comes a 1-1 from Kimbrough. Smith will line this one up the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit. Smith with a big turn. Ball briefly bobbled, so leadoff single from Caden Smith. 4th hit of the game here for the Yankees. Brings up Braden Bennett. He's reached base twice, walk in the first, and via an error in the second, has scored twice. The new second baseman here for the Vols is Micah Dunn, who moves in from left field. They moved Eli Morgan out into left, as Moore has now gone back to catch. Kimbrough tries a pickoff move, not in time. I'm guessing Jack Emerson is not a Tennessee fan. He's got a Vandy hat on. You got to love those SEC rivalries. In this pitch, it's a looping line drive down the left field line, will go fair. Smith now on his way to third. Here's the throw. Nope, it gets cut off. And he'll get in. Runners on second and third here. Nobody gone. First pitch swinging on that one. And then we'll bring up Caden Short. Short, who's reached base twice, walk in the first, 2-run single in the second, and scored a run in the first. For a moment there, I thought we had the skunk back on the field, but it's just some of the Vols warming up down the left field line. First pitch here from Kimbrough. Short, ground ball, Right at Truitt Kidd at third. He'll throw over to first. It's in time. McCauley will throw it back to third. And a good job backing up there is Jack Emerson to keep that run from scoring again. A run does score. It's a 9-2 Yankee lead. Runners now in the corners here with one out. Caden Short did sting that one pretty good.
He did.
Runner on third now with one gone. Brings up David Gonzalez. Gonzalez reached base via an error in the first and grounded out to second in the second. First pitch from Kimbrough. Swung on a miss for strike one.
He was way. Yeah.
Here's the 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike two. He is swinging out of his shoes.
You ain't kidding.
Here's the 0-2. And that one is tapped foul. The count will stay at no balls and two strikes. Here's the 0-2. Swung on a miss for strike three. They tag him out. That will be for the second out of the inning. Now going to bring up Hunter Bennett, the left fielder. It's the third strikeout of the game for Kimbrough. Bennett 0 for 2, strikeout swinging in the first and a fly out the center in the third. First pitch swung on a miss for strike one. The 0-1 swung on a miss for strike two. Kimbrough's been very efficient out there on the mound. Has just given up one run so far. Timeout here called by Bennett.
I think an umpire called time. He's going to dust his plate off again.
Field in good condition after all the rain we had over the last couple nights.
Well, in the rain that we haven't had, it's been dry.
0-2. It's a ground ball, but that will be tapped foul, and the count will stay at no balls and two strikes. You're right about that. We haven't had a lot of rain, and we got a lot on Saturday and Sunday night, but still with lack of rain and the downpours we got, it still looks in pretty good shape. Certainly it's going to look in really good shape when mid-July comes and we host the Southeast Regional here in Lawrenceburg.
Amazing.
The 0-2. Swung on a miss for strike three, and that one will end the inning. The Yankees get one back here as they lead a 9-2 as we go to the bottom of the fifth. Coming up next on the Exports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226. Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
And back here at Denver Trap, we go to the bottom of the fifth. Yankees leading the Vols here 9-2. First pitch here to Micah Dunn from Caden Smith is swung on a miss for strike one. Next pitch, swung on a miss for strike two. Dunn 0 for 1 with a strikeout looking in the second. Smith working really quickly, the 0-2. Swung on a miss for strike three. And that will be the first out of the inning. I barely had time to get swung on a miss out of my
Yeah, he was
mouth.
already pitching, and I didn't even know what was going on at the time.
Houston Kimbrough due up now. Struck out looking at his first at bat in the third. Strikeout number 7 for Smith. That first pitch misses him for ball one. Caleb Dunn waiting on deck. Next pitch misses high for ball two. Comes the 2-0. Misses high for ball three. Smith right now at 60 pitches through 4 1/3. Jack Emerson with the mask on here in the dugout after taking a foul ball, line drive foul ball from Kimbrough. They hit him on the left cheek, the lower left cheek. Next pitch, and that misses for ball four. One out walk here for Kimbrough, reaches base for the first time. Now brings up Caleb Dunn.
He was hit by a pitch last at bat, I do believe.
He was.
He took one on the lower cheek.
Quick pickoff.
Ooh.
Very close down there at first, but not in time. Kimbrough got back just in time. Not a big lead down there.
No.
Swung on a miss there for Dunn for strike one. First few games, Caleb didn't swing the bat a lot, but here he is taking some he's not getting cheated.
No, he's not.
Here's the 0-1. And, oh man.
Oh.
He needs to swing the bat more often.
Just swing it.
He just stung that ball.
Man. Oh, if that was fair, Gonzalez at third base, he would have never moved.
Comes the 0-2. And swung on a miss for strike three, and that will be the second out of the inning.
Nasty little curveball there by Caden Smith.
His 8th strikeout of the game. We'll now bring up Eli Morgan. Morgan, who popped up to the shortstop in his first at bat. Facing Smith here for the second time. And the first pitch. And that one is fouled away. Anytime someone screens heads up like that, your heart drops immediately.
We're sitting under cover, and I still kind of tuck.
Comes the 0-1. This one is sent to the first baseman. He'll make the catch, and that one will end the inning. Vols string one in the bottom of the fifth. The Yankees lead at 9-2 as we go to the top of the sixth. It's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
This is the good life.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Denver Trav Field, we go to the top of the 6th. Yankees leading the Vols 9-2. New pitcher in the game will be Ben Morgan. He'll be throwing to Eli Morgan. So Morgan to Morgan here. First pitch. And misses away for ball 1. A lot of defensive changes. Keegan Lowe is now at third. You got Colin McCauley at short. You got Truett Kidd in left.
Jack Emerson is at first base.
Yeah, next pitch. Ball 2.
Jake Moore is in center field.
And Caleb Dunn's in right.
And I don't know who they put on second base.
I think that might be a lot. Ooh. And that's going to hit him in the head, unfortunately. Seems to be okay. So Kyle Wells will now go down the first with a hit by pitch. Brings up Wesley Gonzalez. 0 for 1 to ground out to the pitcher in the second. Walked in the third. Kyle Wells seems to be okay. First pitch from Morgan. Runner takes off. Eli Morgan can't pull the trigger on it.
Can't get out of his mitt.
He was trying so hard. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if you can only hear the comments we're hearing from out in the stands. All in good nature, all in good fun. There's a 1-up. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Comes a 1-1, and that misses high and in for ball 2.
He's working the inside part of the plate.
Well, you know, he's not afraid to throw inside. You got to give him credit for that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Here's a 2-1, and a good job by Eli Morgan behind the plate. He has got a lot of spring behind him. Anytime that pitch goes outside, he is over there in a heartbeat.
Ben's out there smiling at Caldwell's. I mean, like they're having a little cat and mouse or something.
Next pitch misses in for ball 4. 2-1, nobody out here. A hit by a pitch and a walk to start the top of the 6th. Brings up Wyatt Gang, the right fielder. Gang walked and scored a run the 2nd and grounded into a fielder's choice in the 3rd. I believe that ended the 3rd inning, so it's first time here against Ben Morgan. Do have someone warming up down the line. First pitch misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0, and misses for ball 2. Just trying to find that strike zone. I wonder how often this has happened in the backyard. One throw into the other.
Probably more than we know.
Here's a 2-0. Misses for ball 3.
And I just wondered, does big brother always make little brother catch him? He'd step off. He was in his windup.
Here's the 3-0. Swung on and missed. Runner's going to take off for third, and they got him. Caldwell's caught at third. Runner at first did advance to second. One gone here in the top of the 6th. Everyone having a good laugh with it. 3-1 the count here to Gang. Next pitch from Morgan, and that misses away for ball 4. Two on one out here in the top of the 6th. Now brings up Micah McCord. He's reached base once in the 2nd with a walk, scored a run, and struck out looking in the 4th. First time here against Morgan. First pitch misses high for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That one just misses for ball 2. Morgan with a long look here at both runners.
Yeah, I mean, he's...
And misses in for ball 3.
He definitely wouldn't make it in a pitch count.
Yeah.
Or clock.
Good. Jack Emerson tried to do the fake ball down the line move. Hey, Lawrence County got a couple guys out that way this year.
They almost had another one Friday night.
Here's the 3-0. In there for strike 1. Now Morgan going to try to throw out the runner at third and will not be in time. Each runner advances a bag, a 3-1 count. Here's the 3-1. And this one is going to stay in play. Emerson rushing over makes the catch. And we got 2 gone here in the inning. So that will bring up Jackson Martin, who's 0 for 1, walking a run, scoring the 2nd, and grounded out to short in the 4th. First time here, he's faced a different pitcher in every bat so far. It's the first pitch from Morgan, and that one's thrown behind him, and no one will advance. It's almost like we just need a mic out in the crowd to take a listen to some of these comments that we're listening to, and everyone having a lot of good fun with it. It's the 1-0, and that one gets away. And the runner will try to score, and he does. Now a runner on third. He advances. Yankees lead this one 10-2. Two and 0 the count here to Martin. Umpires having a discussion.
I don't know what for.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't see anything that.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
Wasting a little bit more time, but that's okay.
He goes over to talk with Chad Moore, the head coach of the Vols here. Just something happened there on that pass ball, or that wild pitch, I should say, that Chad's pointing back to the backstop, and discussion over, and we'll go back to playing.
Huh.
I'd love to know what the...
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. Not sure on that one. It's a 2-0, and that one's thrown behind him, and runner will not take off. It's ball 3. And now someone's been tossed.
For what?
And Chad Moore has been thrown out. So that Chad Moore has been sent home early.
He's been tossed. He can go to the showers.
Yep. 3-0 count here to Martin now as we get back to play. It's a 3-0 count. Runner on third, 2 gone.
Sorry.
And that pitch is in the dirt for ball 4. Now runners on the corners, 2 gone. So we go the top of the order here for Den Shelton. Shelton off for the 4th time. Struck out swinging the first. 2-run single in the second. And a pop-up to the first baseman in the 4th. I think maybe what he was arguing there, Dusty, was a ball got stuck underneath the pad behind home plate.
And let him score on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, all he said was he told his catcher to field the ball as it bounced off. I mean, I'm sure it's a little jab, but come on, man.
First pitch here, and that one's going to get away. Runner's going to try to score. Does it's in time. It's an 11-2 Yankee lead. Runner advances to second on that as well. Runner on second now, 1-0 count. 11-2 Yankee lead. It's the 1-0, and that one gets away. And the runner will advance to third off the wild pitch. Comes the 2-0, and that one, good job there by Eli behind the plate.
Good job.
Even tried to frame that one for for a strike. I love the commitment to it. I mean,
he's trying to frame every one of them.
Here's a 3-0. That one misses away for ball 4. Runners on the corners here. And now they.
He had a time.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And assistant lone coach remaining here for the Vols will come out. And
we got a lefty coming up.
We got a pitching change coming in. And while the change goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
New pitcher in the game for the Vols is Elijah Pettis. First batter he will face will be Caden Smith. First pitch is in there for strike one. Runners on the corners here. 2 gone in the top of the 6th inning. Smith here has reached base all 3 times, a walk, 2 singles. Does have a pair of runs scored and an RBI. And Pettis here going to check on Sheldon over at first, not in time. We've had a bit of everything so far in this game.
We've seen it all, from a skunk in left field to coaches getting thrown out. I mean, it's
been pretty wild for an 11-2 game. Here's the 0-1. Runner will take off. And he'll get in the second base in time. Pitch missed for a ball.
Yankees got, looks like Wesley Gonzalez down in the bullpen.
It's the 1-1. That one misses low for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Braden Bennett waiting on deck. It's a 2-1. Misses away for ball 3. Here's the 3-1. And that misses low for ball 4. Now the bases are loaded with 2 outs. It's the 11th walk by Vol pitching in the game. Excuse me, the 12th walk by Vol pitching in the game. As Ben will come up, he's 1 for 2, walked and scored a run in the first, reached Vianair in the second, scored, and then doubled in the 5th. First pitch. This one's hit high in the air, really high in the deep left field. and dropped and left. One run is in. Another one is in. Here comes a relay home, and that will clear the bases. And now Bennett going to try to come home, and he will score. A wild air grand slam.
A wild air grand slam. Never heard it that way, but that's what it was.
And it's a 15-2 Yankee lead. Now I'm trying to score that one, and my app is not a lot of fun. This next pitch by Caden Short is fouled away for strike one. Short, who's 1 for 2, walked. Scored a run in the first, a 2-run single in the second, and had an RBI ground out in the fifth. So he's got 3 RBIs in the game. Here's the 0-1. That one misses away for ball one.
He's still looking to make that good, solid contact, though.
Comes a 1-1.
There
This
it
one
is.
is sent up the middle for a base hit. Short will reach base here for the third time. And that will bring up David Gonzalez, the third baseman. 0 for 3, reached base via an error in the first, grounded out the second in the second, struck out swinging in the fifth. First pitch on the outside corner for strike one. Morgan trying to get short. Not in time as he picks up the stolen base.
Caden had a great jump.
Pettis gets the sign quickly and goes to work. Here's the 0-1. And one as Morgan tries to get short. And doesn't get there in time. That pitch missed high for ball one.
We'll see him try to steal home then.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on a miss for strike two. Here's the 1-2. Down the middle for strike three, and that one will end the inning. The Yankees had a lot of runs there. They lead at 15-2 as we go to the bottom of the sixth. Final chance for the Vols. That's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff, over 25, that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Denver Trap as we go to the bottom of the sixth. Final chance here for the Vols. They trail the Yankees 15-2. David Gonzalez, the new pitcher into the game here for the Yankees. He'll face the top of the Vols order. Jack Emerson, Jake Moore, and Truett Kidd. Emerson 0 for 2 with a pair of flyouts in the first and third. And he's actually batting left-handed here against Gonzalez. And takes the first pitch in the dirt for ball one. Update on the NBA Finals. Game 5, and Miami leads this one by 1 with 2:35 remaining in the fourth. And Emerson, good healthy cut left-handed, fouls that one away for strike one. 1-1 the count. Denver's retaking the lead, 88-87. Next pitch misses away for ball two. 2-1 hits Emerson in the foot, and he will reach base with a hit-by pitch. First time on the night for Emerson, and that will bring up Jake Moore, 0 for 2 with a pair of ground outs to third and short in his previous at-bats. True Kid waiting on deck.
Huge lead by Jack at first base.
Yeah.
He's not even held on.
And Emerson will take off, throw by short. And Caden Smith does a good job of keeping that one from going into center field. First pitch misses for ball one. Here's the 1-0. Misses away for ball two. Heat back up by 1, under 2 minutes left. And then Moore is going to line this one in the right field. Emerson, he's going to round third. Relay, not in time. Emerson scores, and they cut the lead to 15-3. So an RBI single for Jake Moore. Brings up Truett Kidd with 1 on, nobody out. Already a run here in the bottom of the sixth. And then Kidd sends this one down the left field line, and that's going to be a base hit. Second hit of the game for Kidd. The fourth for the Vols now brings up Ben Morgan, who's 0 for 1, a strikeout swinging in the first, hit by a pitch, and scored a run in the fourth. Up with 2 on, nobody out. First pitch misses high for ball one. And Moore sends this one up the middle. And Caden Smith bobbles it. Or whoever's playing second bobbles it. Now the bases are loaded with nobody out.
Huh.
Yeah, that was Caden Smith who bobbled it. So that brings up Colin McCauley. 1 for 2, strikeout swinging in the second, an RBI single in the fourth. First time here against Gonzalez. And short blocks that one for ball one. Denver now up by 1, 30 seconds left. And then Denver steals it away. Was that Jimmy?
Yeah.
Should have just shot it.
Yep, that's going to be the ball game, folks.
Now Jake Moore, he's going to come off after Short loses it, and he will score. Everyone will move up 90 feet on that one. (15-4) now is the Yankee lead. As Caden Jordan now will tie his shoes. Denver now with the 2-point lead, 24.7 seconds remaining. Another free throw left here. Caldwell Pope at the line. Here's a 2-0. That's going to hit McCauley in the back and load the bases again. Bring up Keegan Lowe, 0 for 2. Reached base via an error in the second. Struck out swinging in the fourth. And I think that's going to be it here for David Gonzalez. Pope hits both free throws and make it a 3-point game. And looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. So they're getting new gloves. And while that goes down, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
All right, back here at Denver Trap, we have a new pitcher into the game, and he has no warm-up, so we're just going to go with it. Keegan Lowe at the plate.
It's Braden Caldwell's.
Braden Caldwell's up there. First pitch, misses for ball one. Next pitch misses high for ball two. And the 2-0. Grounded up the middle. And that one's bobbled. One run is in. Here comes the next. The throw is in time. They got him out at home. They will add a run to make it 15-5. Now we got runners here on first and second with one gone.
Well, that's going to do it for the NBA. I know it's a 3-point lead with 14 to go, but they just fouled Denver to put them on the line. So one of these and that'll do it.
Due up now, here's Elijah Pettis. First pitch, a swung on a miss for strike one. Pettis 0 for 1, walk in the second, strikeout swinging in the fourth. Here's the 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike two. Here's the 0-2. Foul back off the net. Count will stay at no balls and 2 strikes. It's a Caldwell Pope at the line again.
No, that is Brown.
And he,
that was the dagger.
Here's the 0-2. Off the end of the bat and off the net. Denver 14.3 seconds away from their first ever title.
It's been a good run for them.
Next pitch misses in for ball one. Tennessee up 1-0 in the bottom of the third against, and that one hit Caden Short's glove, and that's catcher's interference.
Yep.
Bases loaded here for the Vols.
What was he trying to do? Was he trying to snatch it?
I
mean.
It's going to bring up Micah Dunn, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that one is fouled back and caught for strike one. It's been a very long time since I've seen a catcher's interference. I mean, I'm talking years.
Yes.
Here's the 0-1. Misses in for ball one. Here's the 1-1. Swung on a miss for strike two. And Denver has won their first ever NBA title. Next pitch on the outside corner for strike three in the second out of the inning. His first strikeout. That'll bring up Houston Kimbrough. 0 for 1. Strikeout in the third and a walk in the fifth. Bases loaded, 2 gone. First pitch here. This is in for ball one. And the 1-0. This one is foul back out of play for strike one. And the 1-1. That misses high for ball two.
Well, they have just let this game keep going on here. They keep letting the balls just keep just inch.
Kimbrough, soft liner. And that one's going to get in the left field, a base hit. Here it comes, and Lowe holds up in between home and third. And Kimbrough pokes an RBI single in the left and cuts the lead down to 15-6.
They went to 10 after 5.
Yeah. These lights automatically go off after 10. Someone had to make an emergency phone call to make sure the lights don't go out on this one. Caleb Dunn now at the plate. 0 for 1, a hit by pitch and a strikeout. First pitch here. Swung on, huge swing for strike one. He made contact in his previous at-bat on a ball that was ripped down the left field line, but a couple yards foul. Here's the 0-1. This one's hit in the left field. And right at the left fielder, and that one will end the game. The Yankees will improve to 5-1 here with a 15-6 win over the Vols. The Vols will drop to 2-3. These two will meet up again same time tomorrow night at 7:30. And the Red Sox and the Eagles will be playing at 5:30. Only 2 games, and those will be right here on the Exports Network. So for Dusty Kaiser, this is AJ Good. Have a great evening. We'll see you guys.